Yo guys, what?
Uh,
Mr.
King Ruiz.
Alright. Now this time this is not try not to laugh. This is 10 real life death caused by video games. I love video games. Do you have video games?
Yeah.
Alright. So do I. So let's
Play the video.
Yep.
No thanks.
In 2007, 16-year-old Daniel Petrick shot both of his parents over a disagreement about Halo 3.
Halo. Oh my gosh.
He had purchased the game against their wishes. They took it away and locked it in the home safe. Daniel found the key to unlock the safe. Unfortunately, his game was right next to a gun. Reacting on impulse, Daniel grabbed the gun. He then snuck up behind his parents and said, "Would you close your eyes? I have a surprise for you." Then he shot them both, killing his mother and critically injuring his father. After Daniel shot both of his parents, he then put the gun in his father's hand so he could make it look like a murder-suicide. As the police arrived on scene, they found Daniel trying to flee in the family van with the Halo 3 game in the passenger seat. Because of his age, Daniel could not have been given the death penalty. He was given life in prison and won't be eligible for parole until 2032. In 2012, an 18-year-old only known as Chuang died at an internet cafe in Taiwan after reportedly playing the video game Diablo 3
Oh, Diablo.
for 40 hours straight.
That game, this is why I don't play those games. Too confusing, the controllers, especially World of Warcraft, it's like World of Warcraft with that game, the movie is terrible. My advice, don't watch it. Watch Star Wars instead. Nope. I have no idea why. My apologies. You guys can blame it on me.
Released a statement that said, "We feel that moderation is clearly important and that a person's day-to-day life should take precedence over any form of entertainment." A 17-year-old Philippine teen murdered his own grandmother after she interrupted his Dota match. The teen had been playing Defense of the Ancients in a neighborhood internet cafe.
Some of these games I do not know.
This is some games that I do know, cause
I only know Halo and Minecraft. Minecraft's not a bad game.
no, that's for sure.
It's a safe game,
Yeah.
not to kill your.
Oh.
Wow. That kid needs to go to jail.
Jeff? Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that kid loves games more than family.
Guys, don't take it too far about video games. I mean, get wage. I get wage. I was playing NBA 2K16. I get wage because I can't shoot white. StarCraft. Oh my god, guys. Play it like maybe not Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's kind of like real life. Cause I did a video about it, which you guys can check it out.
Oh no. Yeah, I would not fight over a video game. I would rather spend time with family than play a video game.
Yeah.
Than like trying to.
When it comes to games,
Yeah.
there's a difference between healthy enthusiasm and an unhealthy addiction. In this case, the man's love for StarCraft consumed him. 17-year-old Warren LeBlanc of Leicestershire, England, got life in prison for emulating a death scene in a video game in 2004. The game in question? Manhunt. The game was developed by Rockstar North.
Oh, Rockstar, of course, Rockstar.
Warren lured
It was about us.
14-year-old
Rockstar,
Simon
yeah.
Akira to a nearby park. He bludgeoned and stabbed the boy over 50 times until he died. In the trial, the mother of the victim was
Good.
forced to leave the room as
The guy
details of
was
her
in
son's
jail.
horrific murder were explained to the court. At the end of the proceedings, the judge stated, "One thing is clear. You and you alone were responsible for this prolonged, vicious, and murderous attack on someone who thought of you as a friend." In 2013, an 8-year-old Louisiana boy intentionally shot and killed 87-year-old Mary Smothers, his own grandmother. The event happened only minutes after the boy started playing Grand Theft Auto. Authorities believe
Yep, and
he
this is
intentionally
exactly
shot
why
his
little
mother in
kids
the back of
don't
the head as
don't
she sat
play
in her
Grand Theft
living
Auto.
room watching
Yeah.
What I told, what I
Some people keep recording of Grand Auto.
had a normal,
They're playing
loving
it.
relationship and even shared the same bedroom. The sheriff's department released a statement saying investigators have learned that the juvenile suspect was playing Grand Theft Auto 4 just minutes before the homicide occurred. The boy, now living with his parents, won't face charges.
Wow,
Under
never
Louisiana
played
law,
Grand
a
Auto.
child younger than 10 is
Because
exempt from criminal
GTA just
responsibility.
teaches you about nothing.
18-year-old Devin Moore was actually arrested for Grand Theft Auto,
Yep.
not the game,
Another,
real-life
and
crime.
that's
Yep,
again.
real life crime. Yep, this is
While being
fine.
processed at the police station,
Because
he
GTA
lunged
is
at
like
one of the officers and
different
grabbed
than
his
Grand Theft
40
Auto,
caliber
which I used to
Glock.
play Grand
He
Theft
shot
Auto
him
like
and 2 other police
years
officers
ago.
in the head as he made his way out of the station to then steal a police cruiser. Once caught and handcuffed, Moore uttered, "Life is a video game. You've got to die sometime." In the trial, his defense team tried to use the Rockstar game Grand Theft Auto Vice City as a scapegoat for the young man's violent acts. Ultimately, Devin was sentenced to death by lethal injection. In 2014, an 11-year-old boy in the Philippines was stabbed to death by a 16-year-old male. Allegedly, the 11-year-old victim hacked into the older teen's online Dota 2 account. According to the family and police investigations, the victim was taken to a construction site where he was beat up by the suspect. His head was slammed on the walls repeatedly before being stabbed over 40 times. The 16-year-old suspect denied any contact with the victim. However, he was found with heavily blood-stained shorts and drops of blood leading up to his house. The stabbing was so horrific that the mother couldn't recognize her own son. 28-year-old Philadelphia man Tyrone Spellman beat his 17-month-old daughter to death in 2006 while playing the popular game Ghost Recon. His toddler crawled into the room and accidentally toppled over his Xbox, breaking it. In a fit of rage, Spellman repeatedly beat the child. Investigators contest that the child's battered body was then positioned next to a barbell in another room to make the death look like an accident. Spellman fled the scene but turned himself in the next day. Official autopsy reports indicate that the toddler's skull had been shattered and caved in by continued blows to the head. Spellman, who was a self-admitted video game addict, claimed that he did not intend to kill the child. He was sentenced to 22 to 45 years in prison. In 2014, 12-year-old Peyton Leutner was stabbed 19 times and left to die in the middle of the woods. The culprits responsible for the attempted murder were 2 of Peyton's close friends, 12-year-old Morgan Geiser and 13-year-old Anissa Wire. The 2 girls were trying to please a fictional video game character, Slender Man.
You guys
They
all know
thought
that
that if
game.
they sacrificed a real person to him, he wouldn't haunt them or hurt their families. According to court documents, they told detectives they had been planning to stab her for months. Investigators discovered more than 60
Why do
drawings
people
of
think
Slender Man in
Slender
Geiser's
is
bedroom.
real?
One drawing depicted a girl lying on the ground.
He's not. He's just a made-up game to push to
I love
scare
killing
people.
people. Once the pair lured Peyton in,
I know, of course, Slenderman had to be in this.
and started to stab her repeatedly. During the entire ordeal, the victim was screaming in agony and saying, "I hate you guys. I'll never forgive you. I trusted you." Once the attack was over, the girls ran away. Miraculously, Peyton survived the attack and crawled her way to a nearby trail where she
Because
was
Slenderman
discovered by
is a
the
real
Leutner has made an amazing recovery from the attempted murder,
He's just
and as of
made
this
up.
year, the girl who came within a whisper of death celebrated her 13th birthday.
It's just
Alright guys, what do you guys think? Was that cases of death caused by video games? Guys,
in the lab.
this is for all the little kids. Stop playing GTA or Grand Theft Auto. It's bad for you.
Or Slenderman.
So guys, subscribe, leave a like, huge like, and my brother. So guys, we're out. Peace.